Do you ever eat so much that you feel like you have abs?
No.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to games we've played too many times.
And all new.
I'm Andrew.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like a whole like thing. I'm Chris.
A whole new series about a mysterious mask.
You monster.
And a dude with a creepy laugh.
Would you like to demonstrate the creepy laugh for us? That was a good one. That was pretty good. Look at this.
What are we gonna be called?
I think we know the only option for what we're gonna be named.
Do we?
Stroopwafel. Why not?
Stroopwafel works. Does
yes!
it fit?
I don't know. Good. You need the capitalization. Maybe just Stroop. Stroop is two.
Yeah, I think
O's.
Stroop is all that's gonna fit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no. Now we're Troup. Now we're Stroup. No. Damn it. Whatever. We're Stroup.
Stroup. Stroup.
Stroup.
The Adventures of Stroup.
Please save us, Stroup. Yes, but now that Ocarina of Time is over, it's time to continue the legend of Stroup. Although somehow his name changed. You know,
in the
after
land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend.
Stroup, save me!
Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey.
Don't tell anybody about the dream that I had with the crabs.
Of a beloved and invaluable friend, who is totally not Navi. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends.
Went and talked to Zelda after, right?
Yeah, it's probably.
And he has Epona. Like, he legit stole a baby horse. That's
true. Well, no. Yeah, actually, that's right. He totally did steal it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't really think about it before, but you're absolutely correct.
I mean, unless she gave him the horse. But how would she get away with that? Her dad's just like, oh yeah, it's just a prized horse, whatever. It's fine. Just take it. Take it. Take it.
To be fair, he did save the world, and he could totally just walk up to the dad and be like, yo, give me the horse. And
but nobody
like,
knows that.
Or whatever you need.
Nobody knows that.
Somebody has to know that. Zelda knows.
I mean, and technically the timeline, right, is that he goes back in time and then he and Zelda stop Ganondorf from getting into the sealed room at all? The Temple of Time?
Sacred World, yeah. Sacred Realm.
Realm, yeah. So in this timeline, there is no Dark World, right? Because it becomes the Dark World when Ganondorf touches it and then it breaks into 3 parts. But then how does it break into 3 parts if there's a Dark World in A Link to the Past? When he goes at the end, he gets the Triforce and it's completed. It's all 3 parts are there.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. This is the best Zelda that ever was.
Well, I don't know. I like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild might have superseded this as #1.
This is still my favorite of all time.
Damn. Did you play the 3D version?
Of this? No, I did not.
Damn. It's pretty good.
It is. Everyone's addicted to the fairy.
Everyone's addicted to all fairies.
It's because fairies are horrible.
I don't believe in fairies. I don't.
Chris. Future Chris. Link in the description to the Terrible Fate movie. No, for this part, put a link in the description to this scene redone in Unreal Engine.
That's a good one. Oh wait, no, this... Yeah. Is it just this scene?
There's a bunch of them, but this scene, the whole scene is redone in Unreal Engine. It's really cool.
Okay.
Hell, put a link to Terrible Fate too. Terrible Fate was great.
Yeah, that was like the movie trailer someone made, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's great. And the Theophany guy did the music, and it's just good. It's all good. Everything's good. Oh, we're gonna chase a guy now.
Guy! Just roll.
What is this shield?
It's the hero's shield. This is my favorite part, right here. Not that one. That one. and then this
yeah, the
one,
side flip and the front flips.
And then this one. That, done. We can shut it down now. That's my favorite part of the game. Whole game, done. Best part. Except for
I
maybe
really like this part.
You mean when Link dies?
Yep, and then the game ends.
Dun,
it's a nice
dun,
satire.
dun.
No, just this whole thing.
Yeah, this is pretty.
There's just a
cool.
really good atmosphere in this game. It's so creepy.
Well, it's because they already had
like,
all the
dark.
assets basically ready, like a good 80% of the assets. So it was just like focusing on making it cohesive and like feel good together and stuff.
Yeah.
It's real good.
It's so good.
This character, I rarely actually identify with like the hero's need to defeat the bad guy, but in this one, this is one of the few times where I'm like, you fucking dick, you're just a dick. You're a dick.
He is a dick, and they do a good job of like giving him a little bit of backstory and being like, maybe he's not a total dick.
And then you're just like, but who is the dick? Am I the dick? Also, Link has like actual, yeah, Link has actual like facial expressions in this, which really pulls it up a bit, as opposed to just like the one
like,
face.
Oh God, run away from the Deku scrubs!
Yeah, like Link has feelings in this one.
Deku scrub!
Yeah, so this is real cool.
So good, so good.
And then it's like this weird, almost Triforce thing. The Triforce has nothing to do with this game, weirdly.
No. Have you heard the thing about Ikana Tower, the Stone Tower Temple?
That it is built by a tribe who forsook the goddesses or something?
Yes.
I've read it clearly because I know what you're talking about, but like I don't know the details. But
the only one I'm going to show is where the statues are licking their own buttholes, and then the Triforce is also like in their butthole.
Ah, yes. The ultimate insult. Putting something in your butthole.
And licking it with your extremely long tongue.
I don't know. Everybody's got a kink. Sometimes it's just auto butthole licking. Is
auto coprophilia?
Is that possible? Are there contortionists who can lick their own butthole?
I doubt it. Although I did recently see on Reddit.
If you went back to the thing on the ground, I mean, it's gone now, but sure.
Yep.
Yep. A link on Reddit, yes.
Yeah, so there was a thing on Reddit, and I don't know how much I believe it, but it was claiming that, like, it was giving a percentage for the number of men who are capable of bending over far enough to suck their own dicks, and it was a surprisingly high percentage. It was like 15%.
Oh.
Or 20%, like some non-trivial percentage.
Yeah, no, that is a surprisingly large number of people. God, Link, you have too many feelings in this game. It's weird. Stop being so sassy.
When I was a kid and I was like renting this game and I didn't really know how it worked, it took me so long to figure out how Deku flowers do.
Yeah, there's the kind of thing that's so ingrained in me now, I don't really know. Or are you gonna like skip things? Okay, cool. This is also a sad thing, but I mean, they legit show it in the credits, so I'm not gonna spoil it now. But just this tree that looks sad. I think that's what Taro says if you look at it, right? It's like, this tree looks so sad.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad.
How sad. Exactly the words that I
used. Too bad I don't have
used.
the freaking Song of Healing.
And too bad you can never come back here.
Yep.
That was always like the dream, is that you could go back to the beginning area for me. Like, you know how there are like all sorts of like bullshit like stories about like the original Super Smash Brothers where it's like, if you do like this weird combination of moves with these characters on this one stage and then pull off some ridiculously impossible task, you need to play as Master Hand, like that sort of thing.
All right, I'm gonna try to pause buffer out of here without triggering the cutscene.
All right. All right, but before we give anybody epilepsy, like, I would search the internet for stories about, like,
I started way too early.
Who said that they could get out back into, like, the beginning area.
I failed.
They didn't do it. So,
nope.
Is it that you need to be above a certain step for 2 frames?
Yeah, so the way that it works,
frames?
Exactly, it's 2 consecutive frames, so you can move 1 frame forward with your pause buffering, but you have to be frame perfect about it. Because if you hit it too fast, you don't move. But if you hit it too slow, you trigger the cutscene.
Right.
So it's frame perfect, and you have to do it like 9 times in a row, or probably more than that, actually.
That's like the... I'm not gonna do it, but in Paper Mario... Oh, do I have to do it? No, I can't. No, it's something separate. There's a way to, like, cheat it. But in Paper Mario 64, which might be playing soon on the channel, maybe, fingers crossed, if you go into a loading zone, you have to be in the loading zone for... like, the loading triggers 2 frames after you trigger the zone. So if you continue to jump every frame perfect jump, then you don't trigger it, and you can use it to like change your angle you enter the loading zone at. It's really complicated. The way you cheat the system is that if you're out of bounds, you can trigger it on 1 frame and then fall through it, so you're not actually like you're not touching the ground anymore, and then you land for the 2nd frame exactly where you want to be. Yeah, look at that, 3 days.
Yep, dawn of the first day.
Immediately introducing the concept.
Yep.
So are you gonna do this super quick? How's this gonna work? Like, what's the objective for this? Is this gonna be 100%? Is this gonna be as fast as possible?
I don't think
single cycle
that it's gonna be 100%.
Okay.
But it will be all masks for sure.
Okay.
I don't think single cycle is possible.
Isn't it though? Are there no single cycle runs of this game?
I don't believe that you can do that.
Huh.
I could be wrong though.
I'm Googling it.
Do it. Okay, Fi, get out of my way. I mean, mysterious blue person with weird mask.
Is it possible to meet Majora's Mask in 1 cycle? Without glitches? Okay, well that's
no, not
cheating.
without glitches.
It's like you have to get the Ocarina back for the first cycle.
Right.
Yeah.
If you count this as the 0th cycle, maybe.
Yeah. 6 days is a thing. You have to use glitches.
Sure.
If you use glitches, then you can do it. But
well, the all bosses run of Majora's Mask is like really short, because you can just teleport to almost all the bosses and don't actually have to do any of the temples.
What? How?
Various ways.
So helpful. So helpful. Anyway, that's it. You did it. You beat it. You got the fairies. One of the things that I like about the 3DS one over this one, because they... we sort of brought it up because I was playing it before.
Right.
Is that you can save... You don't have to, like, do the quick save or, like, the save and exit or, like, the only save when you restart time thing. You can just save. And I feel like that... I appreciate the context of it in this game, but I think it's a convenience that doesn't harm the game itself to be able to just save and quit whenever you want, or like to save.
I wonder if it's like cheesable, like if there are glitches and cheats that you can only do because of that mechanic.
Maybe, probably actually. I like how your eyes don't have the alpha of like the brightness setting of the rest of the screen.
Yeah. So now we gotta go to the observatory. She tells us about the guy at the observatory, but I don't really know why she tells us that. She's just like, hey, you should go talk to this dude. But I haven't actually talked to the Deku scrub that's like, hey, yo, you need the thing.
Well, right. I mean, I think it's just so that any order you do things in, you'll hear about places you need to go.
Right.
What are you doing? What are you...
Oh, I don't have any rupees. This was a mistake.
What are you... Why...
I was gonna get the heart piece. I still will, I just don't have any rupees right now.
I guess you could do that on the first cycle. Huh.
Yep.
I never really thought about that.
It's one of the few things you can do as a Deku scrub, so I almost always do it.
I see. I understand. On subsequent playthroughs, like nowadays, if I'm playing this game, I typically do everything I need to do, and then just dance I just dance.
Dance with the scarecrow, yeah.
I dance forever. All right, what's the code? You know where all these people are, right?
Yep.
Okay. I always forget, like, one of them.
So the way that speedruns do this is that the code is per save file.
Yeah.
God damn it! Come out here.
Yeah, that was kind of obnoxious.
The code is per save file, and so they just find out the code.
Why do you keep trying to shoot him?
Because he'll fall over, and then he won't run behind that dude.
Ah, see, you should just be better about chasing kids. Don't chase kids. Just PSA, don't chase kids.
Hold still.
But this is also ridiculously difficult
You know, because of the implication.
Yeah, the implication. You got him. Go, get him, get him, get him, get him. Just get him.
There we go.
Get him.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Now there are only 4 left.
That's not usually that hard, but he was annoying.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you were saying the code is per save file, so every time you start a new file, it's randomized. Right,
so they'll play up to this point, they'll get the code, and then they'll, like, not save and just turn it off, and then they'll know the code. And then they don't have to chase these fools.
Wait a minute, it's per, like, creating a save file, so it cycles through how many save files have been on the, like cartridge?
I mean, I assume it's random or pseudo-random. But yes, like it's created when you create the save file. So if you find it and then quit, you can get a better time. Seriously? You're on a roof. Where are you gonna run? Apparently off the roof.
How is... so, like, finding it and then getting the code and then quitting and then loading up your file again and going to just enter the code to get to the place is faster than finishing the cutscene and dealing with the bomber's notebook?
No, they just don't count the first part.
Oh. That's bullshit. They played the game. I count it.
I don't know, seems fair to me, more or less.
I mean, do they start an entirely new file again? Or is the file still there?
There's not one here. The file is still there.
No, that doesn't count. It's bullshit. It should count. Because it goes from creating the file to starting the game to finishing the game. It doesn't go from, like, go back in time to before I did the thing that I did. Do they still have to go through, like, the beginning, the tutorial entrance thing?
Yes.
That's super weird. Like, just the way it functions is weird.
I agree. It's quite strange.
Anyway, how many rupees do you need for it? I've never done this. I've only ever just run around and hit them. And I've never had as much trouble as you were seeming to have with this.
I pretty much have always done that.
I didn't even know you could, evidenced by me asking about what you were doing.
Yep. Where's the last one? I got the one in north, there's 2 in east, there's 1 in west. Shouldn't there be 1 in south? But there's not.
You didn't get 2 in one area. You did 1, 1, 1, and 1.
No, I got 2 in East Lockdown. I got the one that was on the roof of the inn, and I got the one that was, like, over past their hideout.
Did you?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, so
I'll check again if you want. I don't recall. I'll find him, though. Lockdown is small.
Where's the 5th one? This game that you know so well. It's your favorite game. Favorite Zelda game.
Is he in north? Like back behind here?
No, that's...
Yep, there he is.
Yes,
Hi.
it is, but it's also where the bandit was, which is what I was thinking of.
Yes.
Can
All
you
right, there we
save her during the
Those grubs.
The first thing?
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 3, 2, 4, 1. 5, 3, 2, 4, 1.
No, that's bullshit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 3, 2, 4, 1. 5, 3, 2, 4, 1.
5, 3, 2, 4, 1 is the code that we use to get through the door to the observatory, and then we can find some stars. It's cool.
5, 3, 2, 4, 1.
Yeah, you know the code.
Thanks, little
You're not
dude.
human, but that's weird.
You're not weird, but that's human.
What? You don't need to do this, right? Isn't there a way to get up onto the platform without using the thing?
Yes.
Are you gonna do that anyway?
No. Probably not.
Why though? But it's cool.
I don't really remember how it works, honestly. I think you just backflip really well. Or something.
Now I gotta look it up. Gotta look up everything.
Yep. Alright, dude, learn me about stuff.
Learn me things!
Will you gaze into the telescope?
Yeah, I can't find anything. Whatever. Fine, game. Oh, hey, look.
Hey, look, there's a dude in a mask.
It's this. This scene is what really drilled it in for me. It's like, this guy is the worst. He's just the worst.
He made the moon sad.
I mean, besides the fact that this telescope looks down, which really
that's an extreme level of rotation from that telescope.
This, when he wags his butt at you and just spanks his butt, he's like, come get some of this haunch right here. And I'm just like, mm-hmm. And then he's like, oh, you know, this rare gem, go ahead and take it. I don't care.
Yeah, that dude's nice.
Night of the first day. 60 hours remain.
I got a thing.
I got the thing. Is this okay, mommy? Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Alright, so there's a guy on YouTube, and his name is Nintendo Capri Sun, and he's cool. And he played this game, I don't know, like 5 years ago. And one of the things that he did is every time Link holds something up, and specifically in bottles too, but like when you're human, when he holds something up, it looks like he's seeking your approval as the player. Like, and so he's like, is this okay, mommy? And then he says it every time he holds something up, and it's great. Especially like when he's in the middle of saying something else, so he like rushes it, he gets right to the end, and he's like, I gotta finish what I'm saying. Is this okay, mommy? And it's good. It's a good one. There's compilations. Whoever is watching this should pause it and go look up a compilation of Is This Okay, Mommy? On YouTube, because then you probably won't find more. Probably.
Alright, so we gotta get the thing right now. Give me the thing.
Why right now?
Because it's almost time for the best NPC.
Who's the best NPC?
You'll see.
It's this guy, right? This guy's the best NPC?
This guy is not the best NPC.
I do like that they give you a chance to pause and put the item on so that you can use it. You know, just like, oh, now we'll listen through all the dialogue again.
Yeah, they drastically
improved.
improved.
NPC. I get it, yes.
They drastically improved C selling and C items generally in this game.
Mm.
There's a lot of like little things that are better in this game.
Oh,
side flips being one of them.
Please turn the camera around. There was something in the sky that I thought I saw that looked like just like a red meteor. Hurtling towards the earth? Nothing? Okay. Oh, maybe it was the dog.
Oh, I forgot about the dog.
Yeah, the dog hates you because you're a plant.
Yep, and everyone knows dogs don't like plants. Now that's a soggy dog.
Now that dog is just drowning. Oh, never mind. He's fine. He's cool. Don't worry. He's cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Do you have enough rupees to do the thing, the game? Don't you have to do that like before a certain time?
I have to do it before the end of the day, like before it becomes the next day. I guess I'll do that now because the other one is available anytime.
Is it?
Or not anytime, but any night.
Sure, yes. This way you can do this, and then when it becomes day, you can immediately do it again, and then you can go do the other thing, and then you can do the other thing. Actually, there's only like these 2 things to do, right?
No, there's a few things.
Really?
There's a couple things.
Really? For some reason, I think you can't play this at night. I could be wrong.
I feel like you can.
I mean, I just said I could be wrong.
Hey, look, Dekus. Talk to me.
Will the young one play? All right.
Are they all going up and down? Because that's what's important.
I don't think so. Oh, they are. Why?
Because that's what changes on the next day.
Oh,
that would mean that I had fucked up.
Isn't there a way to like cheese this real hard?
Probably.
I seem to remember there being a way to like make the rupees continue their movement, but without making the platforms continue their movement, so that you can make all of them fall to the ground. That also doesn't seem like it would help, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
It wouldn't help on this one, but it would help on some of the other ones.
Well, no, because if you touch the ground, you lose, so it still doesn't help.
Yeah, maybe.
But I will say, why did you do it in this order?
I don't know. Just
like
sort of happened.
You started in the middle, and then you were like, I'm going to the middle. That way I have to divide my time and do everything twice. That is the tone you use.
Shit.
You messed it up.
I did messed it up real bad. Come on. Get on there.
How are you still going?
I'm good.
Wasn't it gonna break at some point? Don't you only
yeah,
have,
but
like,
it has to do, it's not actually
still?
time. It's distance.
Really?
Yeah, at least to like first order.
I did not know that.
Am I gonna make this? Yeah, okay. I made it and I beat the time.
What was the time? Oh, minute 15.
1:15.
Okay. And look at that, you made exactly enough money to go... Never mind. You made a ton of money. I lied. Alright, come again tomorrow.
I made a ton of money.
And you're just in time for the other thing you wanted to do.
Yeah, I think I might actually be. I might be a little late. We'll find out, though.
We'll find out next time.
Nope.
Damn it. Are you trying to make this episode the entire, like, first 3 days?
Yes.
You better hurry up, then.
We've only been playing for 30 minutes. At most. Probably less.
That is an amount of time for an episode.
No, it's 40.
No! We're supposed to aim for 30. We're supposed to aim for 30. It's always been 40.
I don't know what game you're playing.
What show are you on? I always say, okay, it's 30 minutes. We should be, like, wrapping up the episode now.
Yeah, so that we'll be done by 40 minutes.
Yeah, done by 40 minutes. We're not shooting for 40 minutes. Like, that's not the goal.
Sure it is.
Who are you? Where are you going? You're going to... Ah! I can't handle you right now. I can't even handle this right now. The club can't even handle me
right now. This is the best NPC.
He is. Fun
Give
fact,
me the heart.
he's also in Oracle of Ages? Oracle of Ages. And he serves exactly the same purpose. Except not really. He wants paper, but then he is part of the trading quest. He gives you a stinky bag in the trading quests.
Interesting.
Yes. Which you then take to someone who has a stuffy nose, and he smells it, and he's like, oh my god, that cleared all my sinuses. Yeah, you can't do this
as closed, yeah.
As a dog. As a Deku.
As a dog?
Can you do a treasure chest game? Don't you get a
yes, but it doesn't matter. You have to be a Goron.
What do you get as a Deku?
I don't remember, but it's not a heart piece, and that's all that matters.
You know what? You could be making money right now to go towards your savings.
What's up, Dancies? Dancy Nancy's.
Alright, let's see what you get. In Majora's Mask, you get Deku Nuts. Yeah, that's awful.
Yep.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a rendition of the game that's in in every Zelda game. There's always that one game where it's treasure chest and it's like, okay, pick one. But in this game, they just completely redid it and made it like a maze.
Yep.
I don't really get it. I don't get it.
Me either, but it's fun.
It is. It's a good game. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna?
Got him.
I don't even know if you did it. I think you might have missed
one. I did, but it doesn't matter because I don't have a whatever mask.
Keaton mask?
Keaton mask, there we go.
Keaton?
Keaton.
Keaton?
Tons of keys.
Wow.
I can't remember what else they do in the speedruns as a Deku Scrub. There's a bunch of stuff, though.
Really?
Yeah.
In like the 100% runs?
Yeah.
In like the 6-hour runs of this game?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Boy.
The 100% run of this game is super cool. I just wish it wasn't 6 hours long.
Yeah. I mean, you can just watch it at 2 times speed. It becomes 3 hours long.
Sometimes I got shit to do. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Haven't you watched it enough times by now that you can just let it play and you know exactly what's happening?
No, I've actually only watched it once, and I did let it play, and so I don't really know what most of the things are.
Oh. Well, never mind. Alright, here we go. You get one shot again if you mess this up. Although if you get like most of them, I think he gives you a freebie.
Yes, also the rupees themselves give you money.
That is true, but there's not 10. There is exactly 10.
Yep.
So there's not enough. There's not enough to try it again unless you succeed. At which point you don't need to try it again.
That's true, but because I have more than 10 this time. Shit. Never mind. If I can get the blue rupee twice, then
yes.
I'm safe. But
yes, but now you can't get it twice in one game.
That is true. So now I better win.
Now you just gotta do it. You gotta win. Winning is the only solution.
It's true.
Winning is the final solution.
It's often true.
Because why would you keep playing after you win? Are you really gonna wait for the blue one?
Yeah, of course.
Alright,
you gotta get the blue one, man. Future Chris, don't you dare fast forward.
But not just till now. See, look, they wouldn't even notice. They didn't even hear you say it. Because, I mean, the fast forwarding only lasted the fast forwarding. The happening. It only lasted so long. Yeah, sometimes getting in these flowers is the hardest part.
Yeah. Get me in the flower.
Also, I just wish you could jump. You could just jump. Hey, look at that.
You have been tainted by your Breath of the Wildiness.
No, not like
now
that
you
jump.
Expect
Like,
Link
even
to
like,
be able to jump.
No, like normal Link jumping in this game.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I garbaged it up.
You garbaged it, and you're too short.
Yeah, I need 2 more men, 2 more rupees. Oh, wells. Now Future Chris can fast forward. It's raining. It's the best mix of this music.
Is it always raining at this time of the second day?
Yep.
Is that how this works?
Yep, that's why when you meet the Goron, he's like, the wind is getting damp, Goro. Tomorrow is grain, Goro. Goro. On the first night when you kick him out of his room.
He speaks Gerudo?
No, he speaks Goron.
Oh, never mind.
Goron and Gerudo share a root. What is the nation in Skyward Sword? It's not Hyrule. Not really.
In Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
Skyloft? Hylia?
Just like, I don't know. I feel like whatever their common semantic root is, it would come from Skyward Sword.
Yeah, they're both Elden. They're both roots in Elden.
There you go. Ancient Elden.
Yes. Although I wanted it to be ancient roots in like ganja.
Ganja? Their roots are weed.
Because they both have the G sound at the beginning, you know?
Ganja. The hell is wrong with you? That's pretty funny though.
It was the first word that came to mind. The only thing
started
I could think
with a ga?
Like, ganja.
That's so funny.
It is the only possible thing that can connect all things. Don't.
If you smoke enough of it, yes. Alright, so there's the thing.
That one goes so fast!
Yeah, the outer ones go really friggin' fast. And it's awful.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh!
Get the thing.
Get it! Okay, you were just like, I'm just gonna hang out on the platform. It's cool.
I was afraid I was going to overcorrect and fall off.
Yeah, that's fair. And also, the flowers have, like, resistance when you try to go up them.
They do. It's very frustrating sometimes.
Yep. Yarp. Alright, so what are you gonna spend your money on?
I'm gonna continue to deposit it so I can get the big wallet.
Good call. Oh, no, you can't.
That's one of the things that I know is done.
You can't steal Straup's room as a Deku leaf, can you?
I don't believe that you can.
Okay.
I didn't.
You could
so
buy
I
a map?
hope you can't. I'm gonna buy bombs after I get the adult wallet.
Oh, fine.
If I can. I think I can.
I'm just saying, even your expanded 40-minute episodes that you think you've been recording for the last forever, last year, we're coming up on that. So
you're right, but I can't save.
Shit.
So we can stop for the viewers, but you and I have to keep going.
Shit. I didn't even. God.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to stop for the viewers?
We must continue.
All right. Everyone come back next week and watch Chris continue to be mad at me for recording too long. Thanks for joining us. We'll be doing more of this.
Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm.